this is Paul Hitchcock. I'm the founder and president of Giant Jacks Media, headquartered here in Orange County, California, near Disneyland. And this is my media channel, Giant TV, where I have entrepreneurs doing really cool things. And certainly Smoky Kelly is one of them. Welcome to the show.
Hi, Paul. Thank you for having me. It's great to
Yeah,
be here.
Yeah, no, thanks. And you are the founder and professional coach with nextlevelcollaboration.org. You and I have had a chance to get to know each other a bit prior to this. Got some really great stuff going on, and I'd love to get into it. Tell us what you're doing.
Yeah, sure. So my vision is to uh, build a my organization that serves and helps people through coaching, disc-based assessment, training, and giving. And so I started this back, kind of relaunched this just this past year,
Yep.
and just really connecting with other people and also just networking and wanting to just really get out there and serve people, help them reach their next level, right? Whether
Love
in
it.
work or in personal life and professional life. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And Smokey, the disc. Tell me a little about disc. I've heard so many great things about it, but what exactly is disc and what does it do?
Yeah. So this is a great assessment. It's basically a behavioral assessment, right? So it's used in organizations, corporate, nonprofits, for profits, everything, pretty much everything in between. And so it's great use for leadership development, using it for cross-functional teams, and I would say also just communication, right? And so if you have a team leader and a team leader is leading a team, obviously, it's great for to uncover basically behavioral patterns that have developed where they're maybe not aware of what they do, right? And
Yep.
also identifies their strengths and their weaknesses based on tendencies. So basically, identifies what behavior patterns where they have four quadrants: D for dominant behavior,
Yep. Yep.
I for influence, being influential, and S for being steady, and C for conscientious, being detail oriented. And so, anybody who takes an assessment, they get a full report, and they can use that report to identify where they're at.
So this is something where a company would take this analysis and they would run their employees through it, management or so forth, to try to kind of get some results and fine tune how to best position that individual in their job. Am I reading that correctly?
Yeah, yeah, it's great for just professional development, training purposes, right?
All
Yeah,
right. How long of a process is it? Is it an online thing? Is it a like what does actually it look like?
yeah. So the disc assessment basically the recipient or the team would receive a key and they'd log into the system,
Okay,
and then they would take a assessment, maybe takes about 15 minutes,
got it.
and then after that they'll get a report. And I think it's obviously it's scientific based, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And so it's about 85%, I think, accurate. And so it just really just shows what tendencies that people have developed uh, in the area. So yeah,
Yeah, no, great stuff. And then your focus with companies, who is this appropriate for? Is it any industry you're targeting, small, medium, large companies? What does that target market look like?
yeah. So I like to work with team leaders, right? Uh,
Yeah,
Profit, no, nonprofit. I always like to use it with coaching, right? It's kind of side by side, right? So
right.
obviously, somebody would take it and uh, you can follow up with coaching sessions as well, right? So if they
Yep.
identifying where they are and where they want to go in a sense, right? So that could be individualized or group oriented as well.
Okay. And,
Yeah.
and then you're doing individual coaching as
Yeah.
well. That's part of the plan, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that is is that an online, is your, how does that work with the individual coaching? Is it online? Is it a multiple Zoom meetings? Like, how do you play that out?
Yeah, I do it on online, remote. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. And this is it with the leadership of the business that that the coaching would be applicable for?
Well, my organization really, I'm not gonna uh limit anybody
Yeah,
because I want to serve anybody, right? So right now I'm just offering pro bono coaching as I'm starting, right?
great.
And so I don't want to limit anybody who might be financially strapped, right? So
Right.
um it's really just offering just as like a startup, right? So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, no, that's great. And I want to say for everybody listening, wherever you're watching this, because we simulcast this on LinkedIn and YouTube and social channels. Smoky's information will be around this video. Maybe it's up here or down here. And Smoky, if somebody is interested in understanding more about your tools and what you're doing, you have when you get on a Zoom with them and sort of get acquainted call.
Yeah, sure. They can find me at uh nextlevelcollaboration.org.
Okay. One
Yeah.
last question I have is, uh, are there challenges that stand out for you that you see with these businesses and leadership, common themes that need to be addressed, or is it just across the board?
Yeah. Well, I think any business or organization, they have a lot going on, right? The complexities of the different layers, right?
Yeah,
And we know communication is very key, right? And if you have so much going on and divisions or different units are not, uh, you know, communicating with each other, right? Or even worse, more importantly, they're communicating uh, differently, speaking different communication language, right? In a
yeah,
sense, like so, it might land differently, but through DISC, you can better understand your teammate or the team leader, right? And how to communicate, where it's lands better, right? We're not talking about manipulation. We're talking about
yeah,
better to understand how to communicate it effectively with those around you.
yeah. Fantastic. Smokey, I mean, you and I could go on forever. This stuff fascinates me. When we're talking about people and personalities, I love it. I have heard great things about DISC. So this is fantastic. I know we'll be talking again, but thanks for sharing.
Thank you for having me. It's great.